Well, howdy, 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 Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Yes, indeed, not only another brand new day, a day in which little Gojira has been running around like a crazy, well, like a crazed hamster. Because she is a crazed hamster, and it's a good thing. Yay, it's a good thing. She's a good hamster. And of course, like all hamsters, she does not care if, you know, I exist or not. I mean, they can become affectionate, and, you know, she knows my smell, she knows I'm not dangerous, she knows my touch is okay. But if I stop picking her up, and interacting with her except by feeding her and giving her water and cleaning her cage, she'd be happy. She wouldn't mind. Still, she is a cutie, and I love her very much. So I'm going to put her back in her cage. Here we go. Try and keep your feet on the ground, which is to say my hand. There you go. Thank you. I just realized while talking about my hamster that I forgot to put on my daily accoutrements, which is to say the things. It's been that kind of day. Ugh, I'm just having no good trying to keep everything out of my view down here. My sincere apologies. I woke up early from pain, and so I'm not incredibly tired, but nor am I just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Still though, plus I did not go walkies last night, and that I need to curtail some of my daily activities. Like, I'm eating way too much. I mean, I've mentioned this before, how I have gained like 40 pounds over what I weighed a couple of years back. Now, that's all kind of weird because I spent most of my life between like 200 and 240, 250. Then during two periods of my life, when I was right around the year 2000, when I was heavy duty into alcoholism and I couldn't eat, I was down to 170 pounds. And then I went into rehab, gained weight back. In fact, went up to 240. Met my wife, gained more weight during that time. And then after my wife died, I gained weight up to 325. But then got really sick, could not eat, lost 165 pounds in about a month and a half. And so for years, I've been at like 160, 170, and that's been okay. I've liked it. It's been fine. I've gained weight, I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight. These past years and some, I've been just gaining. So I've been pushing right around 200 for like the past year. Which is still fine. I mean, that's the age. That's the weight I was at when I was 19 years old. So I can actually live with that. That's fine. That's not terrible. Definitely a thumbs up, a good thing. Not a bad weight to be. But because I have been eating, especially like last night, I ate before I was going to go walkies and then didn't go walkies, but it was a huge plate of spaghetti. Great amount of carbs. Oh my God, what am I doing to myself? And then I didn't go walkies, so all of those calories. Shirt, okay, this and this, there we are. It's the reverse mirror image, so. It's not reversed mirror image. If it was mirror image, I'd touch this side and I'd see it in my monitor, same side. But I touch the left hand and the right hand moves, so thumbs up. But it's just been that kind of day. I had huge issues with falling asleep yesterday. Oh my gosh, I kept falling asleep. I must have fallen asleep for a good 2-3 hours, if not more, in here. Ugh. And so I didn't get a lot of stuff done that normally I would have gotten done. But even if I only get 2 videos done, even if I only get 1 video done, that's fine. I shouldn't feel bad about anything. But I wanted to get stuff done because just sitting, not doing anything, that's when the darkness creeps in through the cracks. Now I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better at just being able to, you know, the walls aren't letting the darkness in all the time. There's not a whole lot of big cracks for them to get into. There are some, of course, and darkness comes in at the worst times when I'm least expecting it, but I'm getting good at keeping the walls up and running, and that's good. But last night, something in my eye. I think it's like aqueous, vitreous, and humors. But I just stayed in, but after so much time of just staying in and doing nothing, that's when I had to make another video. So I finally did another video. Thumbs up. It's fun, it's therapy, and it's good. So I enjoy making videos, and I do not offend, well, I don't offend many. And I'm going to talk about this because this is something that I've dealt with my whole life. I had a comment, still do. It wasn't abusive, so like I say, non-abusive comments, you may disagree with me violently, but as long as it's non-abusive, I'm going to let it stay. It's not a problem. Abusive comments, I trash can immediately. It doesn't matter if you're abusive to me. I get rid of ones where commenters are abusive toward each other. It's like, no, 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 no. Abuse, no. Anything less than that, I will stick with, but abuse, no. But this person was talking about how they just said, you know, look at your fake personality. Don't play dumb. Just be yourself. Don't act like this fake personality. Be yourself. I don't like this stuff. I've had to deal with that my whole life. And I remember that feeling being in high school. Because all my life, and I imagine this is true with just about everybody, but especially if you've got a personality that can be seen as sarcastic, and that's what I've had my whole life. So I have been well aware that my personality, because I've seen it on people's faces, because I'm the type of person, again, that I can say, hi, glad to meet you. And you can just see the thought process behind their head going, no, no. And their reaction is, what? No, to hell with you. It's like they stepped in something nasty and bare feet. You can see it on their face. It's just a visceral reaction to my personality. As stated, I'm sure this happens to everybody. You're going to find someone out there who, when they get a hold of your personality, trying to make sure my chair is aimed straight at the camera, it just, it is against everything they stand for, your sheer existence. So for whatever reason, my personality does that to this person, because I am the same person in front of the camera as I am not in front of the camera. It's just I'm a little bit more boisterous and loud because I'm used to talking to the camera. But I'm still just me, and especially I value intelligence. I like smarts. I hate it when people play dumb. I don't like stupid. It bothers me. Willful ignorance especially. So being told, don't play dumb in your personality, it's like, I don't. I have to watch my voice, because I don't want to frustrate and anger people, but all I can be is me. So I'm sorry to people out there who, when they hear my voice or see my face or the combination, it's like chewing on tinfoil. And I know that it happens because I've seen it. Thumbs up. So, hey, what do you say? And again, I'm not going to play dumb. I'm the one that talks about, you know, science fiction writers posit this sort of thing. Or, you know, I talk about the propensity of one thing over another. I'm not talking down or stupid to anybody. And I will not. Thumbs up for that. In fact, that's one of the reasons that I have had difficulties, and I know that I cannot be a teacher because I get frustrated so easily. If I understand something, I find it difficult to teach to somebody else if they don't, because I find it so frustrating battering against that wall of ignorance until that aha moment on their side. I've got enough with me to go bang, bang up against that like once or twice, and then it's like, I gotta leave because I'm gonna chew my fingers off of my hands. I've gotten a lot better at that. It doesn't frustrate me quite as much as it did. Having kids will help. So, but all my life I've had major difficulties with that and understood it. And so tried to make sure I wasn't in situations where I needed to do things because I didn't want to hurt people with my frustrations and not being able to help. So, thumbs up for that. Past that though, I've just been living, just been thinking, trying to think about stuff for my cosmic horror pantheon. Eventually I'm going to really start writing stuff on that. I mean, probably. I am, like I've told my therapist, I am so close. I can see the quest marker 90 yards away in the middle of the field. For years, it has been miles off over in that direction. The quest marker has just said north. You know, so that's fine. But now it's in sight. I'm on my way there. And that is a very, very good thing. I damaged myself quite badly with my alcoholism because it added to the depression, but it did so much damage to my brain. Please, if you do drink, always drink responsibly. Please be careful. If you have one alcoholic parent, you have a 50% chance of activating the genes in your body and becoming an alcoholic yourself. If you have two parents who are alcoholics, you have an 80% chance of becoming an alcoholic yourself. Please be careful. My alcoholism should have killed me. I should not be alive. I should not be in as good a health as I am. Really and honestly, do not count on having a body that worked well when it comes to alcohol. Do not count on that. Please, if you have any problems, seek help. It is okay to seek help. It is a good thing to seek help. There are people out there that their lives are enriched by helping others. And by not seeking help, you are depriving them of the opportunity to enrich themselves and help you. So thumbs up on that. Ask for help if you need it. It's the shame is terrible. The shame is why I ended up drinking for far more years than I should have before I sought help. Shame is a terrible, terrible thing, but do not ever feel shame for asking for help. It is good. Definitely a thumbs up. Now, I guess it's going to be another short one unless I can think of something. I'm going to do this. Since I'm still using two cameras, I'm going to... And I thought it was funny just to put my two cameras side by side because now I'm using the other one. Yay! Production values for the win. Anyway, though, now I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab, and I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward, just thanking you for having left me a comment right now. Good, bad, indifferent. You took the time. You expended the calories. You left a comment. Thank you very, very much. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're just not good at that sort of thing. And it is a range of 20 to 25 because even though I count in American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand with my depression, fibro, brain damage, I do as best I can. I'm still getting better. Even now, I'm still getting better. I'm going to hit a functional limit at some point, but I am getting better, and that is a very good thing. Improvement can always be had, even in your life, and that is a good thing. So let me call my Chrome after I sniff and snort. Oh, that was terrible. We have Olivia Menchuga. That's the way I would pronounce it, and I bet I'm wrong. Thank you very, very much. Panda Boy, greatly appreciate it. Malcolm Sadler, thumbs up and thank you. We have Kevin Armani, thank you very, very much. Kathy Kitscat, thumbs up and thank you. McFly Swatter, thumbs up and thank you. I like the name very much. Then we have Zombie Wolf, thank you very much. Colin Reisner, greatly appreciated. We have Jesse FN, thumbs up and thank you very much. Domanekli's channel is the very unpleasant person. Thank you very much. Dominique Galata, thumbs up and thank you. Bailey Snyder, greatly appreciated. FMNDGRM, thumbs up and thank you. And Conspo Lopez, always good to see you in the comments. Thumbs up and thank you very, very much. Dezoni Cage, thumbs up and greatly appreciated. Unknown user, no. Unknown user, I think I'm here. Oh boy, I got lost. That's bad. Thank you very, very much. Ali Shabiri, thumbs up and thank you. Then we have Sebastian Ferris, thumbs up. Katuk, C-O-T-O-U-C, but it's got an accent above it, so it could be pronounced like a CH sound, and I bet that's probably close. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. Luna Moonstone, thumbs up and thank you. And last but not least, Russian Timing. Greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. Thumbs up and thank you so very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Now, if you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. If you wanted to help support me, didn't want to send money to one of those, I have a PayPal link down below. You could contribute to that. That would be very, very cool. And if you wanted to help me out but didn't want to send money, I have an Amazon wish list link down below as well, with things like cat food, hamster food, silly things, not silly things. If you could check that out, that would be very, very awesome. Now, do not feel obligated. I do not feel entitled. And if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart, where I draw interest. So thank you very much. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. A definite thumbs up. And of course, if you could hit that bell. And that would be very awesome. I didn't mean to say and. That would be very awesome. Greatly appreciated. I would understand if you did not wish to, but if you are down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now to the literal end of time. Something like that anyway. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, time to switch cameras. Make sure I'm centered. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, very, very cool. I have this video, as you may have noticed. I have at least one more video that's waiting to be edited and rendered. Hopefully, probably something else that I'll record. I have all sorts of little things in mind. I still got to get my stuff written so I can do the fiction podcast type thing. So I got all sorts of stuff coming up. I promise it's going to happen. That quest marker is only 90 meters away. It's not behind the mountains and the hills in that direction anymore. It's not the end of depression. I wish that was true, but I am on the cusp of something, and that is an excellent thing. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing. Take care. Be good. Don't be harsh on yourself. We're all trying to make it through a hard life. You do what you have to do, like burp in the middle of talking, and that happens as well. So take care. And I will see you on the flip side, my friend.